Today I'll be playing 6 Days in Fallujah and we're doing the convoy mission, but for once I'm actually playing with a solid 4-man team. This is seriously crazy because so often you get those dudes who just can't help but act like it's Call of Duty. I'm playing as the squad leader, which means I'm equipped with the M16 A4 rifle with the ACOG sight and the M203 underbarrel grenade launcher. And yes, it's important to tell you because all the weapons in this game are the actual weapons used during the battle. And this mission is probably the most important mission to have that grenade launcher because we're constantly getting attacked by VIEDs, vehicle-borne improvised explosive devices, which are these pickup trucks that are loaded with explosives being driven at us to try to take out our squad and our convoy vehicles. It's an insane gameplay mechanic that you really have to see. These intro cutscenes for missions never really get old to me, and I love it every time. So I normally run to the far convoy vehicle on the south side so no insurgents can flank around to the back of us and take us out, which they absolutely will do every time if given the chance. I'm waiting for that first squad of insurgents to pop out of one of these buildings. What's even crazier is that there are also dudes with RPGs rushing us, trying to take us and the convoy vehicles out, and it's just total chaos. I know these dudes are about to pop out, and cause I have that grenade launcher, I'm also waiting for my orders to go take out the first one. That's what's so crazy about this game, is that everything can be chill and you almost get bored, and then out of nowhere the whole thing goes crazy and there's stuff literally happening everywhere. Like, I haven't even seen one enemy yet, and I'm telling you, this is how this game messes with you. You think it's all good because you're used to most shooters where you get some kind of warning, but on God, it goes from 0 to 100 quick in this game. There's my orders to take out the first one. So I keep the compass on my HUD all the time so I can call and receive directions for stuff, and dude just said main route south of me, so you're about to see the first VIED come around the corner. If I miss my shot, the convoy vehicle is destroyed. Yo! Look at the dust flying up on that. That's insane. Crazy level of detail on that. The dust and debris that kicks up from any explosion in this game is one of the coolest parts because you literally can't see stuff in front of you. Here comes those dudes. I knew it was gonna come. I'm shooting into that doorway as well as taking out the dude in front of me because I don't want any of those RPGs coming close to my squad or the convoy. Is that it? I don't know, I was expecting more. Yeah, so we also get these side objectives while protecting the convoy. Sometimes it's taking out a mortar team, sometimes it's nothing, and other times it's a sniper. So he said north block of the buildings, so that basically means north of that big water tower that you see in the center. So when that sniper goes down, it gets called out automatically by one of the squads, so now I know that sniper is cached. Now we enter another one of those periods where we're waiting for stuff to pop off. Gotta check the squad because I'm seriously shocked everyone is actually staying behind the convoy vehicles and doing what they're supposed to do. It's not that common and can be face melting when the Call of Duty bros decide to rush the insurgents and then get smoked up. Got him, coach! Waiting for that push up the middle. The mark of a good player, and more importantly a good squad, is dude being able to hold that wall and not getting wrecked. This game has the most insane sound design and realistic proximity chat I've ever used, so using the radio is totally necessary almost all the time. I love this ACOG scope, it's so awesome. There's our first RPG. I call it out on the radio so the whole squad can hear it wherever they are. RPG. That RPG just shot at me and barely missed. That's the smoke that just popped up. I'm looking for enemies. Knowing where the AAV vehicle is really important because that's the only place that you can refill ammo and revive teammates. I'm telling you, these are the moments that end up getting you smoked because your guard goes down and then a bunch of dudes come out of nowhere and take you out. Just reloaded and refilled ammo, and this is the only mission where you can kind of go crazy with the ammo use because you're right on top of the convoy. There we go. Now I have to go north and take out the VIED in the alley north side. I'm pretty sure my squad shot the gas tanks in the bed of the truck, which will also cause it to blow up. Awesome moment. Like, I don't know if y'all know how rare it is for no one to even be hurt at this point. It's all about making sure that all of the hot spots are covered. Like, my teammate has the spot I just had, so I take the other side of the vehicle to make sure that that spot is covered. Now we got another one, South Side Alley. Got it. I told you this grenade launcher was going to be useful in this mission. I've ran this where I'm not the squad leader, and usually people have no idea how OP it is, especially in this mission. So take notes, y'all. Take notes. At this point, I'm just happy they haven't called our squad to go take out a mortar team. Another one, main route south, except this time it doesn't show up. Because there's the sound of an explosion, but there's so much going on I don't even notice it, and I'm still looking for it to swerve around the corner. Now it's getting really crazy, because I'm still thinking the VIED might show up. I know we are about to get pushed at least one more time, and I don't see any enemies, so I know something's about to pop off. This game launched less than a month ago, and for being a small game from an indie developer that kind of came out of nowhere, this game has been really fun to play. Like, it's not a perfect experience with small little glitches and bugs in certain situations, but I would say at launch, it was around 85 to 90% of the way there, and considering all of the unfinished AAA titles that have been released this year, I've really been impressed. Another insurgent squad, but I also know that the helicopters in green smoke is about to go down. When you see the helicopter in green smoke, you know you're about to win. I'm hearing all these shots, but my side is totally deserted. It might not seem like much, but doing your job, playing your role, and not trying to go all Call of Duty is how you beat missions in this game. All I'm thinking about is any second now we got it. These squads must be pushing north side because I've hardly seen anything over here. I love the tension in this game so much. The more you play it, the more you get used to going from 0 to 100 over and over and over again. It seriously feels like it's been forever since I've seen someone.
Hello there.
Finally, I got someone. I know the game AI is not about to let me off that easy, so I fully expect a few more insurgents before this mission is over. They seriously better not call for us to take out another sniper this late in the mission. Now I see one. Give me a break, I'm on controller, y'all. It's not that hard on controller, but sometimes I do miss an easy shot. Here comes more. And I'm getting shot at. I gotta move to a new position because they're waiting for me now. This dude was about to damage the whole squad. I got him as soon as I saw where that fire was coming from. I'm really looking for the helicopters now. I don't want to deal with any more RPGs or enemy squads. Any second now. Yo, there we go. Wings of freedom, baby. Now what's cool is we get a little post-mission breakdown of how we did. Yo, that last one is the craziest, sustaining no injuries. That's when you know you got a real deal squad, and I don't really say that one too often. Guys, in the next video, we'll be showing off the hardest mission in the game, and I'm excited. I'll see you then.